These students, advantages and disadvantages of waterfall model. Advantages like easy to explain to the user. It's very easy to structure approach. यहाँ पे structures approaches use होती हैं इसमें stages and activities are well defined. Help to plan and schedule the project and assume that the requirement of the system can be frozen. Very difficult to go back to the. This one is the major drawback. It's very difficult to go back to the you can say any other stage again if you want to go back to. A little flexibility and adjusting scope is difficult and expensive. So these are the advantages and disadvantages. It's precisely documented and its definition is stable and no ambiguous requirement. The project is short. So these are the generally information and the concept regarding waterfall model जो generally आप समझते हैं project में fit in कर सकते हैं. It's a bit difficult. आपके project में ये fit in नहीं होता because we can't go back. दैट इज़ द मेजर ड्रॉबैक. और आपको चाहिए होता है कि जब भी जिस वक्त भी स्मॉल प्रोजेक्ट के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आपने चेंजेस करनी होती हैं एट एवरी स्टेज जस्ट लाइक आजकल के जो हालात आपके चल रहे हैं. इटरेटिव डेवलपमेंट मॉडल एम्स टू डेवलप अ सिस्टम थ्रू बिल्डिंग small portions of all the features across all the components. So this is how you can first you have to develop the first one iteration, then second, and then third. So this is how like requirement analysis, design, testing, implementation, review, and again remaining component like design to review, and then design, testing, deployment, maintenance, and so on. So this is how in the form of chunks you can complete your work. स्पाइरल मॉडल की जब हम बात करते हैं विच कंबाइंस आर्किटेक्चरल एंड प्रोटोटाइपिंग बाय स्टेजेस. अगेन इन दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन है, आपको पता होना चाहिए. इट इज़ अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ आइटरेटिव एंड वाटरफॉल मॉडल्स विद सिग्निफिकेंट एसेंट ऑन द रिस्क एनालिसिस की पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से जब देखा जाए. The main issue of spiral model is defining the right moment to make a step into the next stage. So again, what we have to, the plan is introduced based on the statistical data, receiving data, previous projects, even the personal developer experience. So in spiral, this is how you have to go onward one by one, different phases से आप जाते हैं, or then you can release like we can say objective identification, then we have to progress, alternate evaluation, risk management, prototype, design, code, integration, test, implementation होती है, प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट होती है और उसको रिलीज कर देते हैं. नेक्स्ट फेज प्लानिंग एंड रिव्यू, अगेन वी हैव टू. So that is the reason it's in the form of spiral. हम जरा advantages और disadvantages को देख लेते हैं इसके. Provide checkpoints, early involvement of the developers, manage the risk and develops the system into phases. It's the difference. It develops the system into phases and high cost and time to reach the final product, needs special skills to evaluate and risk assumptions, and highly customized, limiting reusability. It's not usable for it's highly customized and it limits reusability. And for this, it needs highly, you can say, special skilled person. And cost and time, again, that is very important factor. So this is not suitable for us. So these are the requirement when we are talking about the project with mid or high level risk, where it is event tools risk. The new product that should be released in a few stages to have to enough to client feedback, and it's not sure about the requirement. So it's not suitable for us. Next one is about V-shaped. This one is spiral is basically for the large product, and when you want to get the you can say feedback from the customer in different number of stages in the form of chunks. You have when you have to do your work, and when a high level of risk is involved, then you have to go for spiral model. V-shaped SDLC model is an expansion of classic waterfall model and it's based on associated test stage for the every development stage. So its next stage is started only after the previous phase. जब आपका पहली वाला खत्म होगा तो then you can go for onward. It's also known as validation and verification model, that is known as V model. That is the reason. And to make sure that conversation of the next stage is possible, आपको पिछले से next like requirements say design, architecture, module, coding, unit testing, integrating. ये आपका टेस्टिंग फेज है, ये आपका डिजाइनिंग फेज है, ये कोडिंग फेज है आपका. एंड दिस इज हाउ यू कैन मेक इट वेरिफिकेशन, वैलिडेशन एंड कोडिंग फेज. दिस इज नोन एज वी. और इसी की यहाँ पे भी अगेन रिक्वायरमेंट एनालिसिस के बाद डिज़ाइन है, कोडिंग है, टेस्टिंग है और इम्प्लीमेंटेशन है. So this is known as V model. V shape के advantages और disadvantages क्या है? Simple and easy to use. Each phase has specific deliverables, high chance of success, and work well for small projects where requirements are easy and understood. Generally, we ship small projects के लिए होता है. It's very rigid, like the waterfall model. Little flexibility and adjusting scope is difficult and expensive. Software is developed during the implementation phase, so no early prototype of the software produced model doesn't provide a clear path for the problem found, right? So this is how you can fit in V shape. ये आप go through हो जाए. And mid-size project के लिए होता है required qualification and testers are within each reach. हर पेज पे हमें proper specific individual चाहिए, accurate product testing चाहिए इसके लिए. Okay student, next one is about prototype SDLC model. It's a version of a system or a part of system that develop quickly to check the customer requirement or feasibility of some design decision. If the customer or developer is not sure of the requirement or algorithm efficiency, response time, etc. So this one is about, we can say, this one is the diagram of prototype model, initial requirement, and then design, prototyping, customer evaluation, and so on. Till that, you can say satisfaction of the customer. आप इसी phase के अंदर जो है वो move कर रहे होते हैं in the form of cycle. Then development, then test and maintenance. So this is prototype model. Prototype के advantages और disadvantages हम जरा check कर लेते हैं. Reduce the time and cost, improve and increase the user involvement. And this one is about, we can say, effective for online system. Generally online systems में आप use कर सकते हैं. And insufficient analysis, user confusion between PT and final system, slow process, too much involvement of the customer. This is for prototype model disadvantages. So agile model को हम देख लेते हैं और उसको फिर हम waterfall के साथ थोड़ा compare कर लेंगे, because generally आप लोगों का concept होता है waterfall is one of the best. जो स्टार्ट में ही आपको आइडिया हो गया, दैट इज नॉट फिजिबल. एजाइल की क्या क्या एडवांटेजेस हैं उसको देन वी कैन मेक द कंपैरिजन. और ये मैंने आपको दिया हुआ है. मैंने आपको असाइनमेंट जो दी थी इससे रिलेटेड वो ये थी कि आपने बाकियों का कंपैरेटिव एनालिसिस करना है. देन यू कैन कंक्लूड विच वन इज बेस्ट फॉर विच सिनेरियो. एंड सेम थिंग इज फॉर योर पेपर ऑल्सो. ये आपको आइडिया होना चाहिए कौन सा आपका मॉडल कौन से सिनेरियो में फिट इन होगा और किस वे में होगा. So in the agile methodology, after every development iteration, the customer is able to see the result and understand if he is satisfied with he or with it or not. So in agile methodology, development iteration and the customer is able to see the result. So this one is again the benefit. The customer is able to see the result at every phase. And this is one of the advantage of agile software development cycle is and a disadvantage of this is absence of defined requirement. It is difficult to estimate the resources and all that. So that is the disadvantage, and this is what we have to do. जो हम हर development cycle में करते हैं, like we have to take the review, test. This one is start from the plan, design, launch, and then test and develop the test, and then you can say deploy and review. So this is how we have to go in this way. So Agile encourage the interaction, development, teamwork, collaboration, and process. Minimum planning and phases are in short frame. This can be conducted during the design cycle, less risk and has more flexibility. So these are the advantages because of which we can use for the small project, and for your project you can use this software also. Multiple completed phases for the development, inefficient large organization में और more programming centric होता है, so user centric नहीं होता है. And the user need change dynamically, and less price for the changes implementation, and it requires only initial planning. So in that phase you can, in that case you can use this SDLC model. आपको use cases for the all types of models भी मैंने इसमें दिए हुए हैं, so it's beneficial for you. Next one is change orientation. This one is about, we can say, um, this one is your agile model, and this one is waterfall model. Change orientation and carefully planned. Product mindset होता है, project mindset होता है. Minimal paperwork होता है इसमें, maximum expensive कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव एंड एक्सटेंसिव डॉक्यूमेंटेशन है, एंड सो ऑन। देयर शॉर्ट फीडबैक लूप होता है, नो फीडबैक अंटिल द टेस्टिंग। कोलेबोरेशन होती है, टीम वर्क होता है इसमें, एंड कंसंट्रेटेड ऑन रेवेन्यू एंड कंसंट्रेटेड ऑन कॉस्ट होता है। फुल ट्रांसपेरेंसी होती है, लैक ऑफ ट्रांसपेरेंसी होती है, एंड कांस्टेंट रिसर्चिंग होती है, प्रिलिमिनरी रिसर्च होती है, एफिशिएंट एंड टाइमली रिस्क होता है, और रिस्क वर्क्स होता है। सो इसमें आपकी दिस वन इज comparatively better as comparative to waterfall model. So this is how we can take the overview of all, you can say, from fifth chapter point of view. Now next revision session is about our, we can say, about sixth chapter. So how we can take the, you can say, review, ये हम, thank you so much student, ये हम जरा नेक्स्ट वाली स्लाइड में, नेक्स्ट वाले सेशन में देखेंगे. फॉर दिस सेशन दिस इज इनफ. थैंक यू सो मच स्टूडेंट्स.